Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Melissa. I know it is festival season, so I am so excited to do this video. I am using a couple new products, one being this. I know this is not totally new, but it's new to me, so I'm gonna do like a review type thing, first impressions, thoughts on this palette. But anyways, if you guys are not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers, so please help me out. And yeah, let's just jump right into this tutorial. We are starting with the eyes first because they have a lot of neon shades in here, which mean they may be chalkier, which means fallout. So we are gonna do eyes first. I already primed my eyes and set it with a shade in here. First thoughts on this palette. It's a really cute design and thought, but I don't like the spaces, and I feel like that was everyone's main issue with this palette. I feel like they could have made the pan size bigger. They could have put something in these empty spaces, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We'll test it out. Never judge a book by its cover. Don't know if the camera is picking that up, but the eyeshadow is already all over the pan. And that was Lo-Fi that I set my eyes with. Now we are going to move on to the crease. It is festival season, so I do want to kind of do festival vibe eyes, especially since this palette has so many bright shades in it. I did pick up this dry makeup brush cleaner from J-Cat Beauty. You guys know I don't like cleaning my brushes. It is such a pain. So it just comes in this tin, and then there's like a black sponge inside. I mean, something's coming off, but I don't even know if this is just the staining of my brush. It's taking out my hairs from my brush. Whatever, we're just gonna use a dirty brush if it's still dirty. So I'm gonna take Endless Frequency, which is this shade right here. The product is literally getting everywhere, and my brush barely fits up in there. And we're just going to put this all in the crease, and I'm gonna bring it out all the way to the tail. There we go. The second time around, there is some product showing up, and it's getting deeper as we blend. Price point, I do not remember how much it was, but I do know that it was hella expensive. Fun fact about me, I don't like buying my own makeup. I think it is a hideous price. Makeup is so hideously expensive. I don't know if I'm supposed to like smush it all the way in. Let me see the directions, boo-boo. Use dry makeup brush cleaner on dry brush only. I feel like it's hurting my brush. Okay, so we did get a lot of pigment off, but there's still a lot. I really should have cleaned my brushes for this, but I totally didn't. So the next shade that we're gonna take is this orange, which is called Disco Therapy. We're just gonna keep it on the outer half. This is not even digging in the pan again, but I did get a shit ton of kickback from that. You cannot see the pink anymore. That disappeared. Taking more of that pink that we first started with. I'm kind of, see, look, then the orange goes away. Taking that orange again, just packing it on the outer half. We are going to move on and take this beautiful turquoise color right here. It's so powdery. This is gonna go on the inner half. I don't really know how to feel about this, guys. I know neon shades are always chalky, but I see no color. This is like my third time going into the eye. Or into the pan, not the eye. Well, I am going in the eye, but sure. And then there goes blocking the orange again. I can see it now after a couple times putting it on. You can kind of see the hint of blue that it gives. Take a look at this pan, guys. It is so messy. Okay, the next color, I think I want to take one of these purples. I want to use as many shades as I can in here. I think I'm going to take this middle purple, which is called Jam Session. And this time I'm going to try and pack it on. I don't know, guys. These are not as pigmented as I thought they'd be. Look at that. Oh my goodness, what is that? This is just turning out real strange for me. I moved to a different brush. Okay. So there's some pigment. It's just very, very light. They're just not really blending into each other. I feel like it's just wiping it away. I'm going to do the other eye off camera, release some stress, and I will be right back. We are back and going to move on. Still a little unhappy, but maybe it'll come together after this step. I'm going to take some LA Girl Pro Concealer and do a cut crease. I'm gonna put one of these bad boys on the lid. I want it to be pigmented. And I'm gonna stop where the orange is. I don't want to set the concealer. I'm going to try and leave it sticky to see how pigmented it could get. But if it looks kind of crazy, we're gonna set it on the other eye. Just for a little bit more intensity, I'm going to spray the brush as well. This is gonna go in the inner half. I love this color. Then I'm going to take Morning Ticket, which is the silver underneath that. Again, I'm going to spray the brush, and this is going to go on the outer and just kind of meet up with that shade. Ooh, that's intense. And making sure they're both blended together. Taking more of that purple because I love that one more than the silver. Taking that orange, just making sure it looks seamless right here. The purple above it. And the silver. Okay guys, so I had to put some lashes on to see if this look was gonna get any better, which it did. I really love how it came out. There was a lot of blending and packing. Blending is not going to work. It's just swiping away. So I just started to pack and pack and pack and pack and pack. If you guys don't mind that, if you do go and buy this palette from MAC, I recommend you start your makeup a little earlier than usual because it's gonna take a long time. I'm just putting some primer on, even though I am going to sleep after this. This tutorial took longer than I expected. By the way guys, I am almost leaving Guam. If this is your first time, me and my husband are stationed here on Guam. And we have been for 3 years now, and it's time for us to go back to the States. We are leaving June 1st, and lately it's just been so chaotic and stressful, like just trying to figure out like everything for the dogs. Are we selling stuff? What are we taking? We've been really wanting to sell our Mustang, but no one wants it, so we might just sell it to a dealer or wait till we get to the States. But anyways, the reason I brought this up is because I don't think there will be a lot of videos, and if there are, they're going to be late AF because I've been so tired lately. I am just not in the mood. I haven't been in the creative mood either. Like I haven't been even wanting to apply makeup to my face. Today was finally the day, but it's just the editing. I get so tired from work, and you know, I just want to go to sleep, you know? But bear with me guys. I am going to try my best to put some videos out there. I do have some planned already, like create some now and edit them later, because I know once I get to California, I'm not going to want to edit the videos. I'll record it no problem. It's just the editing that takes too much time. But if we're trying to get our house together and stuff, it'll just take a while to be up. But if you guys are okay with that, that would be great. Just let me know. I'm still trying to do a meetup here in Guam before I leave, so let me know if you guys are interested for that. I'll probably do that the last couple of weeks left here, just because I'm still working right now and we're trying to get shit together. By the way, I didn't have a lot of fallout, and if it did, it flew away with the fan on, because it wasn't on my face unless you guys saw it, because I didn't really see it. Just gonna take that orange, kind of just drag it along the lower lash line. I'm gonna take this very, very intense blue, and that is called Electric Eel. It looks beautiful on the brush, but let's see. Then I'm just gonna take a little bit of Remixology, which is a green, like a lime green. This may mess up the look, but I'm just gonna swipe that below the blue and just kind of really smoke this bottom lash line out. So this is the eye look complete without the inner corner highlight, because I'm gonna use something else. But I forgot to tell you what style lashes I'm wearing. These are Laia from Jules Guam, and I think these are my new favorite because they're long and curly, but they're wispy enough to see your eyeshadow. And then speaking of the eyeshadow, you can see right now there's like a missing spot right here because I just try to go in with more shadow to make it a little bit more intense, but it just kind of flaked away. This side, it's kind of chalky. I put a dry layer of the shadow on top, and you can kind of just see the chalkiness. So kinda over that. I'm also using a new bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I know you're probably like, girl, that ain't new, but I have never tried it, and I can already smell the pina colada. It smells so good. I don't even like coconut, bruh, but it's Gucci. I saw something. Oh, what the heck? What kind of brush is this? I've never seen this brush with it though. What do you do with this? It's like a spongy type thing. I'm not gonna touch that. I've already messed up my makeup a little bit too much today. I'm gonna go in with just a big brush. This is in just bronzer, I'm guessing. I only had 2 shades to pick from, and I just chose the darkest one. It smells so good though. Okay. I see some pigment. Ooh, and it's giving me kind of like a glow. Just gonna grab the closest blush to me, which is Coral Sandy Beach from Jordana. Just gonna barely put any on since there's so much going on the eyes already. I don't want to take the focus off of it. For a highlighter today, I do have something new, and I am so excited to play with this. I've only used it once for my other festival look, which I think turned out pretty gooch, but I should have added more. I love highlighters, so I don't know why I didn't go crazy with it. This is from Makeup Revolution. This is the collab with Soph here on YouTube. And look how beautiful, again with this like salmon-y color, I'm in love with it. And then you get 8 freaking highlighters in here. And Makeup Revolution is on the affordable side. You get some baked ones and then some like regular pressed ones. I'm gonna go in today with these 2 bold ones right here, the purple and the pink. Oh! Hallelujah. You did that, girl. Okay, this is so intense. I love it. And this purple is not so insanely purple. Like, I would rock this on a daily basis. Because when I asked my friends, I was like, can you see the purple? And they're like, no. Only at certain times they could. I'm gonna mix the purple one and then this white. Wow. This is so gorgeous. I love this palette. For lips, I have 2 lip options. And I think I'm gonna go in with this one. It's from Jeffree Star and Manny MUA here in the shade Daddy. It's kind of like a mauve-y brown. Just, it smells so bad. Before I forget, which I did, I'm going to put this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. I freaking love sprays. So I wanted to pick this up. Let me just try it, cover some stuff. Oh, it smells so good. And then I'm going to test this bad boy out. This is my first time using any Stila products. This is a Glitterati Lip Topcoat in Transcend. And my mom bought me this and another one from Stila. But look at this bottle. It's so cute. So I'm going to test this out. But oh my gosh, look at all this glitter. Let's just top it off. Are you absolutely kidding me? For some finishing touches, I have these nail press-ons from Forever 21. My friend actually gave me these. She got these in the States, so I didn't know where to find them. And these were so cute for like festivals. Okay guys, so that completes this makeup tutorial. There was some ups and downs for sure with the eyeshadow palette. I would really like to hear your thoughts on the palette if you own it or if you returned it because you hated it so much. But I give it like a 2.5 out of 5. Anyways, enough with the eyeshadow. The highlighter, whew, my lord. That is so affordable and you get so many different shades in there. So I love it. I am going to use it like non-stop. If you know me, I'm a highlighter junkie. The lip topper, it is stunning. I love glitter and this was so easy to apply. It did feel weird, like wet, but it didn't remove the color underneath, which was really cool. Would I wear this on a daily basis? Most likely not, but that's okay. I'm different. I'm different. But that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.